It's a renter's worst nightmare, waking up to a disaster in your home that you can't control and that you didn't cause.
That's the reality for several families at one local apartment community. Now they're getting frustrated with how that complex is handling things. News Channel 15's Janice Allen is in Studio 15 with this story.
Several people living in the Canterbury Green found their places flooded after a pipe burst there last week. Most of their stuff is destroyed and they don't know where to turn for help.
It was probably a good 6 inches of brown, slushy, muddy water. I had stuff floating in my house.
It's what nearly a dozen families woke up to at Canterbury Green Apartments last Thursday. A mini flood that swamped several lower-level apartments.
You can kind of see this is basically what I have left. I've had to throw out a lot of stuff. I was able to save a few things.
For Mary Marin and the other families, the first instinct was to salvage what they could.
I grabbed my daughter and was like, let's save the big screen.
But keeping up with the rushing water from a broken pipe was nearly impossible.
It's just been terrible. It's been horrible. Nobody really knows what to do.
The aftermath, soggy furniture, a layer of mud and moldy insulation, and fans. Lots of them are the newest fixtures. The water's gone, but now it's onto a flood of frustration.
The worst part of it is them not taking responsibility. It doesn't help the situation at all.
Canterbury Green has accepted liability for the pipe and is fixing the building, but it's not replacing any of the damaged belongings.
Just my furniture alone, that was over $2,000.
Apartment officials say that's where renters insurance should kick in, but unfortunately most didn't have it. An email from Aimco, the company that owns the complex, says the safety and well-being of our Canterbury Green residents are our top priorities. We expect all residents to be able to return to their apartment homes by the middle of next week and certainly in time for the Thanksgiving holiday. Now, a typical renter's insurance policy would pay out to replace belongings in this type of event, so a lot of these people are unfortunately just out of luck. In the meantime, the displaced families have been moved to other apartments. In Studio 15, I'm Janice Allen, News Channel